So this series that I've done is basically on folk art. So I've done a series on, one of the books is on Bhil, one is on Ganjifa, playing cards which were used in the south, one is on Madhubani, and one is on Bollywood poster art. So the whole idea behind the kind of books I do is to reach out to the young audience about books which on art which sort of open out their mind and take them beyond Van Gogh and Monet and Da Vinci. The books are called, it's under the banner Art Tales of India by Wisdom Tree Publishers. The book on Bhil painting is called A Jar of Sound. The book on Madhubani is Rescue by Design. The book on Ganjifa playing cards is called A Royal Deck. And the one on Bollywood poster art is called The Poster Boy. They're completely fictional tales. And basically each story is different though. It comes under one sort of umbrella, the Art Tales of India. Actually that was quite a challenge because I had to go back and research on it. And for each, like for example, A Jar of Sound, which is this book, I had to go into what were the legends, what was the stories that the things, what was the texture of the stories. And I came up with a story which was revolving around one of the, many revered gods that they held in esteem. So his name is Pithoda. So Pithoda Kanwar was a big hero they looked up to. But the story about him becoming a hero, how he became a hero, that's what, I've taken a story when he's basically very, very loses everything and then how he gets on to becoming a hero. So it's mixed with the local legend and fable. That's how it is for each of the stories. I've added a fictional element because the legends were very cut and dry. Then this was Pithoda Kanwar and he killed everybody and then he went on to becoming a war hero in the war. But how did he do it? So I've got the goddess in, and I've got how she trapped all of the sound of the people because they were going around killing everything. And in my talks I try to also always tell them how this resonates with today, how man is sort of destroying nature. And so there are layers to the story. Well, actually primarily the audience is children. So for children, if you come down with an attitude of slotting it in a space, they really don't care what is art history or art teaching. So generally when I do it, introduce the book with children, it's just to engage them with the color, the visuality, the sort of the fun in the story. I think I see it as sort of the 8 to 12-year-olds is who would be picking this book up. But you don't know, like 4 and 6-year-olds might also pick and engage with the story in terms of the pictures. I've done lots of books earlier. I've done 4 which is called the Looking at Art series. Then I've done 2 mystery novels, Quest for Clues and The Curse of the Broken Step with Scholastic. Then I've done Grow a Green Gene, which is all about environment, sort of sensitizing the young about environment. That was with WWF. So I've done a gamut of books. I think what happens is when you're looking for books for your own children and you see a gap and you say that, okay, great, maybe this is something I can do. And I always wanted to do writing, so I said maybe this is a great place to start. So I also do film scripts, but that is a harder market, I think. I think 2007, which was what? I think my eldest one was about 12, 13 and my younger one was about 9. So I was looking around for art books. I thought anything on Hussain, there's nothing. So I said, okay fine, maybe I should attempt a story. And that's how it started.